Yep, looks like we're all live. It's recording. Everything's done. Not live, but recording. Haha. Time to continue on this game. Another day, another fucking day.
Outside?
I do. I mean, last night I did. They all sleep on the bus.
I love sleeping outside, unless it's raining.
What do you do if it's raining?
Hey, how do you...
Oh, I don't believe I've ever
Ever
been
asked
asked
that
that
question
before. By that, I don't mean the same as before. I mean that
What do you remember?
I like to think of it as a rebirth. Well, everything from before they shut me down, and after I woke up in La Torre. But I want to reassure you, Pax. There's no other hidden me. I don't know if I have the words to describe it.
You and Eli go way...
I was his caretaker, but I'm not sure I should speak to him about it. Eli was always so full of life and optimism.
What about Eli's...
She wasn't one of my children. There were over a dozen caretakers. I was responsible for the younger boys. I often saw her with Eli, but I know nothing about the girl. We were programmed to only care for our wards, no one else. But I believe we brought comfort to the children.
How did you end up working for Luna?
When they decommissioned me, I lost myself. If I had to guess, my body ended up on the black market. They removed my memories and programming, but not my full backup. When I came home, those years in between are gone forever. And how I came to be in Pacifica with...
What did they do to the kids in that?
The caretaker units were teachers and counselors. I knew that the children were taken into what they called the Whispering Room. That's why I went into the room myself when I returned.
So, your rebirth...
I came home to retrieve my memories and reboot my original program. But I wanted to understand. And so I heard the voices, the whispers, and then I still hear the whispers.
Anyway...
I appreciate your kindness, Pax, especially given the rock...
As I was saying. What do you do if it's raining?
You got the drone working.
1 second. Okay, I'll just keep it playing. There we go. Sorry about that. There's always a fucking cause for me. Where every time I do something, recording or live streaming, something fucking happens to me.
His name is Cat. He was
What's cooking, Doc?
nothing special, I'm afraid. We have potato as part of...
Like I said, I still sleep outside. I just get very wet.
You're weird.
Thank you.
What's that you're reading?
Did you need something, Pax?
I like the new kid. He's very... It's not like we can't spare a seat on the bus. But
We should bring... He's a good fighter. The robot knows him. He gets on with Ziggy and...
Sounds like your mind's made up.
Thoughts about what Eli told him?
I'd love to believe it's not true. But... between the bunker, Eli's testimony, and there have been rumors. The Puritans certainly believed it was true. That justice had the capability. Now we have living proof. Along with a robot who can corroborate everything.
You spoke with the caretaker.
To learn whatever I could about the school and what went on there. She didn't know much. But enough to support Eli's story, and she seems personable. Sorry for brushing off your concerns about how...
All right.
okay.
Hey, boss.
I went through a phase where I thought moms were robots.
Am I interrupting?
Actually, we're
Not at
talking.
all. I wanted to talk to you. You kicked ass today, Pax. I'm really happy I met you. Also, you, of course. Both of you. All of you.
Of course.
What are your plans, Eli?
To find O, my friend. Ophelia. I should get going at first light.
You're leaving? We're on an important mission, Eli. You should...
I can't give up on O. Even though her trail's dead, although CT may be my best and only lead, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I also don't want to be a burden on you guys.
You won't be a burden.
What do you remember?
When the school shut down, O and I were... They sent me to a Justice Academy in the Heartlands to become a good little soldier boy. Maybe she was shipped to another school. We were both careful. We never told the custodians about what we could do, or use words in front of them. They thought we were both failed experiments like most of the other kids. To be honest, all I had to go on was... At least I found the doll, and CT, your caretaker unit. Thank you, Ziggy.
How did it feel to be...
You know, I'd completely forgotten about her. But CT was always nice to me. I remembered that. She was programmed to... Maybe it was a bit unsettling to suddenly see her again.
Seems like you have a complicated...
You could say that. Patsy and I were together for a few months. And when I got a solid lead on the location of my old school, I just let... I understand now how that hurt her. I honestly wouldn't mind going back. Not to be with Patsy. I don't think we're a good match. But to be a Horn Rider again.
Do you really believe all that stuff about the asphalt?
Pax, come on, seriously?
I do. It wasn't bullshit. The story I told earlier, Bitu Man did appear to me. Like I said, I tell no lies.
So,
Okay.
that toy for...
That's why I joined the Riders. My vision of the Tar Dude looked almost exactly like the doll. The Tar Dude brought me to them. Same way he brought...
This belongs to you.
Oh, sick. One of my brothers or sisters must have dropped it. You already know about Bitu Man, the Tar Dude, asphalt god of the sacred routes of the Republic. People think he's a myth, just a story told by riders, but nothing could be farther from the truth. The Tar Dude's real. Sometimes at night you can see him rising from the tarmac. He helps those who travel the highways, but only if your heart is pure and your soul's free.
Ah, God, that's pretty cool. Come on, you gotta tell me more about your asphalt god.
I picked this up in.
That's cute. What is it?
Jane of the Void. Some of the women in Liberty, well, I mean, most of them, but not moms, because they were Catholic. Well, at least Rosa was. Not so much Annie, but... Okay, but the women, right? They'd worship... Okay, worship is the wrong word. It's more like commune with...
Whoa! Slow down, Z. You lost me.
Jeez, yeah, it's a lot. She's a deity who protects rural communities, kind of like your bit of man. They built this giant effigy and they'd leave offerings in the forest. Anyway, this is her. Thank you, Pax.
Do you know how you got your Vox? Your word power?
They put me in the whispering room for hours and hours. They did, and then they asked us to say stuff to see if we were shoutmen or... O was the one who realized I could make people believe anything I told them. And she told me to hide it. There were kids who didn't hide it, and they just...
I'm going to...
No, my sister means well, even if...
And I do hope...
Thank you, man.
Anyway, I went through a phase where I thought moms were robots.
And were they?
Well, technically it's never been disproved.
Gotta hand it to me, kid. But I didn't know it'd be something that would... And okay, more tolerable as in Vox works now. Which Nova Scotia seems to be betting on anomals and whatever's on this day. But if they learn about CT being susceptible to vocals, what will they do with that? It's an extra card. I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but going through a life didn't hurt that we actually sat down. If we can keep the... So, Eli, huh? Feels like the crazy conspiracy theory. But is this... I guess this is all one more data point to potentially share with
Everything
our...
opposite.
Yeah, picking up from before.
Check out the stars. So many. About time you came. The new sect. I thought my origins. Do you believe justice is...
Do you remember much?
Oh, God, no.
Oh,
Nothing.
no.
I was
Came
7.
homecoming.
I do remember being afraid. People screaming. But my father got us out of the Republic and back to Hong Kong in a day. It's amazing what... We never spoke of it. They split up soon after. My father moved back to England. My mother rediscovered gin. And I didn't even realize that I had powers until I was in boarding school. As normal origin stories go, the stars really are... Makes me miss city life a... When I go back... Why do you put distance between...
This mission is...
I know that. So please... Or at least... Talk to me.
It's lonely.
Are you kidding me? Sai's your best friend. Theo's one... And things with your... Let's not alone. Like I said, when I go back home, I'll miss this. I don't think Hong Kong's got any... Anyway.
Well, I stuffed that one up completely.
Dinner is ready.
Right. So, anyway.
Yo,
What do you think?
he's fun.
Haven't heard anything like...
Sure. The more the merrier, I guess.
Who are you drawing?
I mean, you can tell. Look, I'm used to it. And also the sentient robot? Man, what a day.
The robot getting a personality reboot was...
Do you believe a machine can have... From what you told us about the echoes, I think I'm leaning towards yeah.
I didn't. But it's fair to say this isn't the robot we met in Latour.
I'm just worried is all. If fine, I get it. Sure.
Keep drawing.
Funny.
So, Eli's staying.
For the time being, seeing as I have no idea where O may be. I figured I'd go with you and see where the road takes me.
Hey, caretaker? The caretaker? Or,
Technically, it's the caretaker. But it's a title I shared with 17 other units, so I'm not precious about it.
Caretaker, comma, the.
Huh?
please, call me the Mr. Caretaker as my father.
You guys really like your own jokes.
Yeah, and it never ends, and Theo understands about a third of them, maybe?
I'm getting better. More like half.
You gotta read on us real.
To be fair, we're pretty easy.
Anyway, the caretaker, I've got questions. Do you know Henry and Betty? Mary and Mikey? What's the lore? What's your deal, huh?
I'm sorry, but Justice didn't give us bespoke backstories like the ones Henry and Betty have.
I'm just gonna say, I'm surprised Justice decided to reprogram standard labor robots for the caretaker program. I mean, they have custom-made combots with next-level weapons tech, so I don't get, why would you use a basic model?
Basic? Rude.
She makes a good point. None of us were custom built to be caretaker units.
They probably didn't want evidence of customized childcare robots for a secret government program.
Plausible deniability. Use standard technology, do custom reprogramming.
They really did want to keep things on.
Hey, why don't we talk about something else?
Please, don't give them any.
It's like nothing's there. Whole conversation's over. Fucking off. I don't know. It's become a fuss habit for that cleaning. But ultimately, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, that would be really uncomfortable to sleep on. So there's an option. There's a 13% other option. Great, we've got 7 more chapters left. Is that a raccoon? Did I say meet Betty?
What are you doing?
Oh, waking you up? Wake up.
Did you do something to my face? Feels weird.
No.
Pax,
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to come get you. You're wanted.
Okay.
Finally! Oh. Interesting.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. Just, nothing. Come on, let's go inside!
Why all the excitement? It's just a diner.
Hey! It's not just
I need to make a call. And it's lunch.
What's the big...
Betty's. There could be an actual... I give up. Isn't this a beautiful
You know what? We
sight?
can probably fit your bike in the cargo hold.
It's
Or
wonderfully
mount it to the back of the bus.
pitch.
Why would I want that?
To hang out inside.
But I like riding my bike. Wind through my hair.
This is amazing.
Good morning. Welcome to bed.
I love you, Betty.
Thanks, hun. I'm Betty.
Thanks, Betty.
You're welcome, sweets.
Excuse me. This table's perfect.
It's right by the window. Anyone can see us.
Let me have this, please. Perfect seat. Say hello to my But
I need to make a phone call.
should we order for you?
What do people order in diners?
Cheeseburger and fries.
Triple-decker club sandwich.
Tall stack of blueberry pancakes.
Hey, this country is insane.
You know what? We'll just get you a salad.
Much appreciated.
Except this salad will be loaded with bacon bits and croutons and ranch dressing.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. What?
I didn't say anything, okay?
Where's Gnome?
They're outside, enjoying the pack of cigarettes they got from the riders.
They're gonna kill themselves with those Republic cigs. They're toxic.
We'll be out of the country soon, and they'll never be able to smoke real tobacco again. Let them have this.
They don't smoke outside the Republic?
It's illegal. At least in Pacifica and Europe.
In most of the civilized world. There are flavored steam pens, but nothing with tobacco.
Huh. I don't really know anything about the world outside.
Huh. What did you study?
The history of the Republic and justice, mostly law, ethics. I know tons of trivia about the president, and JFK, and Mrs. Kennedy.
You should have a chat with Gnome. They are obsessed.
That's all?
Lots of physical education, martial arts,
Okay, folks, drinks?
I'll have a big glass of Betty's Cola from the fountain.
iced
Iced
tea.
tea.
Oh, you two are a perfect
Who knows?
No.
miss.
Pax, what are you having?
Coffee,
Our coffee substitute comes in both caffeine and caffeine.
caffeine.
The gentleman who left the table will have a pink lemonade with extra syrup.
Lemonade doesn't usually come with whipped.
It does today.
Alrighty, I'll.
Like I said. Oh, and I was part of the theater group.
I need the toilet.
Tummy trouble?
Just relishing the thought of using...
Yeah, I hear you.
Anyway. Oh, and I was part of the theater group. We put on a play every year.
What's the deal with...
Mikey and Mary. They were brought in to make the whole Henry-Betty friend. Of course, that begged the question of how Mikey and Mary were conceived. Do Henrys and Bettys have sex? Or...
Oh my god, for the love of...
As I was saying. Oh, and I was part of...
What's this?
A letter. From your Henry.
From my Hank? My darling Betty. Oh. Oh, if I gave you a family photo, could you...
We're not going back.
Oh, if it's an inconvenience, it's all right. I'll find another.
Sure.
Oh. Thank you. Gives me a little faith in you.
Yeah, so... Oh, and I was part of the theater group. We put on a play every year. The Birth.
What's that? Yes, I'll hold. Un momento. Pax, I'm on a personal.
lightly toasted. Oh, and
We do not want to lose this, kid.
certainly know what you want. Next,
Me? The classic cheeseburger with extra cheese.
You're not real.
We're axiom. We're the foundation of all that is real.
Okay, sis.
Language is a virus. It warps and corrupts the truth. You can change that, Pax. You have the power to...
stop!
Leave me alone.
Language that can change things. Oh, we're playing Metal Gear Solid.
Sandwich? Club sandwich. That'd be the triple decker. What kind of bread do you want? Whole wheat, no mayonnaise or con.
We don't usually see this many people in here at lunchtime.
Or anytime. Not a lot of traffic out here.
You folks should try the cupcakes. Best in the state.
We always... Check it out. We've got a live one.
She must be with this bunch. Afternoon, sir.
Do you have a moment?
Afternoon, sir.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. The mustache confused me. Nice one. Where are you from? Ma'am.
It's not a difficult question.
Visiting from Pacifica.
Yeah, that's what you're
Can we see some ID? Ma'am?
What kind of name is Pax? Is that Mexican?
We don't see a lot of Pacificans in the provinces. What are you people doing in the Republic?
We're a band. Touring the province.
So what are you? The groupie?
The groupie? No. Lead singer.
Where'd you play last? Anywhere we might know? I don't think there are any big venues in the provinces.
Definitely a dearth of big venues out here.
John's...
Didn't a Spanish-speaking fella say something?
Pete's Pool Hall.
No,
Okay. We're actually out here because they're
Deviants associating.
So we're patrolling and checking with travelers if they've...
Like deviant mind tricks?
Haven't seen...
How about that fella you're with? The kid dressed like...
The black kid, he your cousin or boyfriend?
Hey, okay, don't...
I don't know if that was racist. They could be related. Anyway, you guys need to keep your... They're monsters. I heard their babies come out wrong.
Wrong?
Damaged. Born without faces, missing limbs and
Dude,
shit.
there's no timer.
Can't be right.
Why not?
I was sure they were sterile. Completely incapable of reproducing.
I don't know. I've heard some real sick stories.
Guess
about
we'll
the
wait and see
children
what
they've
happens.
had. But if you're right, that's probably for the best. Fewer scourges on the planet, if you ask me.
Everything okay here?
That's none of your concern. You should go sit down again.
You know, I heard deviants like to kidnap kids because they're easier to brainwash with their dark language.
Of course they do. The freaks. Inbred freaks.
Mind control probably makes it easier for human trafficking. Like the Pied Piper. Those poor kids.
There's something wrong with their brains. They feel nothing. No shame, no guilt, no empathy. There's a special place in hell for deviants.
They need to be put down like animals. They're not even human.
Hey, you're talking about human beings.
Deviants? Human beings? I
Ma'am,
don't think so.
please take a step back.
The rest of you stay fucking seated.
Who are you people?
What are you really doing here?
Call this in.
Pigs!
What did you call us?
Did she just...
It's all good, officers. My friend's here, she's from Pacifica. You know how it is in cancel culture.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
She thought you were talking about racial stereotypes.
What?
No!
No, we're not.
Justice is all.
And inclusion. We were talking about deviants.
I guess you call them divergence in Pacifica.
We weren't.
Here you are, officers.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, thank.
Damn, Betty.
Smells real good.
Hey, why don't you get this young lady another half dozen to go?
Oh, we don't keep a tab for...
Just mark it down as a gift from...
That's us. Friendly.
Thanks again, Betty. Safe travel, folks. Don't speed, and keep an eye out for the Legion. They're not half as friendly as us.
Shouldn't we get out of
The last thing we need is to arouse suspicion. We stay... How did we fumble this so badly?
They caught us by surprise.
Which should never... What happened to the cup?
What? You mean all that
We played music for your biker friend.
Yeah, but I thought that was like, just for fun.
I'm sorry, I'm also not totally clear on what we're supposed to be doing.
It's our cover story.
Pax, this probably isn't the place for that company.
Okay, right, well maybe someone should have...
We've got hot plates coming in for landing. Sorry for the delay, folks. The cookbot's in need of servicing and is operating at... Anyway.
Thanks, Betty.
There's bacon in my salad. The whole point of a salad is no bacon.
What if it's a bacon salad?
A bacon salad.
Is there even any salad in this?
It's a diner.
Yeah, because the person can be vegetarian or vegan. That's Sal. Everything about that. Okay, I thought it was Pete, but John. I was thinking about the fucking biker.
We were completely unprepared back there. That was a close call. We can't keep relying on luck to get us through this, Pax. I'm trying to not come off as too much of a disciplinarian.
I'll talk to them.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking.
Hello, Pax.
I think Theo's upset with us.
Yeah, okay, but yesterday...
We need to talk.
Whoa, okay. Why are you using your mom's voice?
Are we in trouble?
I'll protect you from my sister's wrath.
You're not in trouble, but we need to get you...
You know what? We'd already be on board if you'd actually told us...
I thought we had, but I realized you didn't have the full story. The band is our cover. We're on a... The Dustborn has an upcoming show in Colorado on the 18th. If we don't show for now, you guys will have to pose as roadies. But if we ever need...
See? That wasn't hard. You should have told us that. Yeah, okay, but yesterday we lost the bus. We were chased by riders. Half the crew was held hostage.
Wanna chat?
Just thinking about... Feel free to take a seat.
Yeah, okay, but yesterday we lost the bus. We were chased by riders. Half the crew was held hostage. They weren't half this rattled.
No one's tailing us.
Is it that obvious?
Doesn't take a genius, but you can relax now. Breathe in.
Sure. Yeah.
So that was a...
I mean, maybe it wasn't the but we got to eat lunch. At least I can cross Betty off my bucket list. But hopefully, we'll get another chance.
How's it go?
Feeling anxious about what just happened?
Yeah, okay, but yesterday we lost the bus. We were chased by riders. Half the crew was held hostage. They weren't half this rattled, so I don't...
Damn it. No, I don't think. 3 more.
I mean, the riders are fun antagonists.
All good up here?
Yes. We'll arrive at the destination shortly. I won't break any traffic laws. In fact, I won't even turn right on red.
Right. I'll quit the backseat driving.
I mean, the riders are fun antagonists. They have big hearts and colorful costumes. With Justice, you actually have to worry.
It's a good point, but I still think they're
We're
exaggerating.
at the
this.
moment,
We've got
God.
justice before. It was fine. Whatever. I know I.
I bet more in temperature library.
Hey, Pax!
We're waiting on you.
Care to join us?
It's locked.
Strange. Lottie knows we're coming.
Who's Lottie?
The librarian.
I mean,
Whoa!
What was that?
I was just Pax popping another one of her echoes. You'll get used to it.
We've got ourselves a dead robot.
what if your librarian has left the building, gone to greener pastures?
We were in touch with her only a few days ago.
A lot can happen in a few days.
It doesn't look like justice has been here. I don't know why Lottie would just leave.
She might have forgotten we're coming.
Are you going?
What do you want me to? When you do. As I was saying. She might have forgotten we're coming.
Maybe we can pick this apart and use bits of it.
Right. So. She might have forgotten we're coming.
Anything useful?
Maybe. Yeah, we got a small power source, so I can't vouch for how well it worked.
Like I said. She might have forgotten we're coming.
Maybe the librarian can see us through that camera.
What camera? Oh, that camera. Maybe.
It doesn't look like it's on.
So anyway. She might have forgotten we're coming. Maybe she's on the toilet.
Theo, got any cash?
What? No. Not on me. But can we just focus on the task at hand?
But I wanted a drink.
So. She might have forgotten we're coming. Or maybe she's on the toilet.
If that's the case, she's been on the toilet a long time.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
As much as I appreciate your theories, I find it very...
Hello?
Anyway, as much as I appreciate...
Give it a good yank.
I yanked it good. It's locked.
Can't we just go around the front?
The front faces the highway, and we pass several Legion patrols driving in. Artie's supposed to meet us at this entrance. As I was saying, as much as I appreciate your theories, I find it very unlikely that she'd just leave us standing out here.
How well do you know this person?
I don't. We've never met. I've only exchanged a few messages through the Weave, but Luna said she's highly trustworthy and dedicated to the cause.
The Weave?
Have you ever?
I have not.
This must be exciting for you.
Yeah, so far it's been an underwhelming experience, I'll tell you that.
No. Got a doll?
I haven't carried cash for
I'll explain it to you later. It's a computer network.
You know, I've never used a computer.
You haven't missed much, kid.
Do you think you can extract any data?
If the solid-state memory is still intact after...
E.T. fall home.
There wasn't much in there. This robot's only function was offloading trucks, but I found the humans are very...
What do you know?
I know they have batteries and
Theo.
What do you think I'd...
Hacking?
Even if that were true.
It's like...
Sure.
Think you can fix that camera, Z?
No, probably not.
If the librarian...
Oh, it's moot anyway. I don't...
We just got the code for 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where to fucking use it yet. Can't go to the front.
Is he...
Cat is bonded to me. I was the first thing...
Is that a thing?
Oh no, just this particular model.
It must look like...
I lived with riders.
You're sure?
I thought there was only one bar in Winnemucca named Pete Anything. Okay?
Hey, no.
No. Look, we both know I'm completely useless at this.
Any chance you...
It's pitch dark in here. Maybe if I increase the... Oh shit, well I can see, but I'm... Okay, there's a... It's... Maybe use something to jimmy the door on your side.
Z, come... Yo.
It's a door.
It is a door.
Only if there's a URP.
Hey,
you do know that's...
It looks so real.
Hoax won't do us much good, but I'd be happy.
Check.
I saw it. Spent my last...
How about giving it a good...
That's theft, Pac.
Maybe try to...
What do you want me to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Theo.
Fine.
Any idea?
We'll just wait.
Okay. I mean, we got a code 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. Did you know? She put her daughter in foster care, and when Marilyn got famous, she'd tell people Marilyn was her daughter. And no one believed her. It's so sad.
Never mind. Side?
It's a big
Maybe it's...
Fine. Excuse me.
Okay, no. Something came loose.
You uncovered a keypad.
Yay, me.
We've got to keep... Thoughts about the...
It doesn't have power.
Z.
Actually, yeah. I could wire it up to the battery.
Dobot?
Yeah, Dobot. Dead robot. How old? Okay, we've got power. I cannot guarantee this won't fry this.
There we go.
This is weird, right? Am I the only one who thinks this is weird?
It's abandoned.
How else would Lottie operate a library here?
It's not just that, it's weird.
There's a raccoon.
Stay away. We catch rabies. It puts our entire mission at stake.
Rabies.
I don't want rabies.
Relax. It's clearly a pet.
Pets can have rabies.
Scram. Shoot. Get out of here.
Can we wait around and see what happens?
stay still. Come on, Pax.
Theo, could you deal with this?
What do you want me to do? I'm not animal control.
Your first idea is to
It might have rabies.
Sai, could you, remove this thing?
Remove it? What's up with all this violence against...
Well, it wasn't violence. The option was to turn your hand to stone and move it. Hold it. Who said to kick it? Why is your first thought was to kick it? Wait. Yeah. Why? The game gave me two different options. It tells me, hey, Sai might be able to help. Just turn the hands to stone. Can you remove this thing? I don't know if my thoughts in it, but maybe something like, look.
Ever see that movie about the...
They made a film about a horse whisperer.
That sounds interesting. What?
Never mind. No.
You mean with my...
Ah, wait, now I get it.
I guess it depends on how clever this critter is. Hey, little buddy. How you doing? Okay, you're angry. I get that. Us invading your space and all. You know, we come in peace. I think I've got something to snack on. How do you feel about nutritional bars? It has nuts. Oh. There you go, little buddy.
Coming through. Is that... That's a living person, right? Only they're standing very still.
Hello, Lottie. Can you hear us?
Okay, so the options to push and use words as violence. Lovely. Can I walk away? Oh, it locked me into this. Let's wait for another 5 hours and see what happens. It's been minutes. Just push.
Move!
I wasn't sure who you were, so I decided to disguise myself as a statue.
What?
Theo?
Lottie, I'm Theo. This is the crew. I know Luna told you we were coming. Would you mind opening the door?
Can't. Power went out and there's no way to manually open this door. Maybe you can bring the juice back?
Juice?
Juice, electricity. My furry boy can show.
You're...
Mr. President, juice box, go, go, go.
What is this, Theo?
Voice recognition.
Where are you going, little dude? That looks like a power switch. Why am I talking?
Well, let's see. On the size of the character, literally, it could squeeze through that big ass hole. I mean, we can also see.
Sai, I need your body.
That's what all the girls say.
Jesus Christ.
What was that, Pax?
I'm not cursing, I'm stating a fact.
He's a good-looking man.
I don't think the real Jesus was this particular shade of pasty white.
Probably not. But do you think he was this big?
No.
Good boy, Mr. President. He got jealous of me spending too much time in here with my shows, so he tripped the fuse. It's not the first time. Bad boy, Mr. President.
I have so many questions.
How did the raccoon get a name like that?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
How do you think he got his name?
He loves giving long, boring speeches.
He was elected by popular vote 30 years ago and refuses to relinquish his power?
Yes and yes. I'll have your papers ready for you before I head to
Oh
bed.
wow,
Clock
I
on
love
the
how the
top.
face got clipped to the head.
You can stay up, but no loud noises or Mr. President won't be happy. I sleep like a stone, nothing wakes me.
Oh, lady,
I'll have to think about that.
This box is for taking pictures?
Oh, speaking of pictures, I just learned that Pax went to prom and there were...
Oh, that's a shame. I would have loved to see them. I don't have any prom pictures either.
You went to prom?
No. What is prom?
Something I wouldn't have imagined.
Why don't you kids take a...
That's a great idea.
Thanks, Pat. Well, congrats on your first vote.
This is amazing.
Did you guys visit the arcade?
What's an arcade?
Eli. Christ's sake. I thought an arcade would have like 2 arcade machines.
I'm super excited.
Well, today's a day for firsts, Eli. Hey, that was... I'm so sorry. It was not cool. It was totally uncalled for. I don't know what I was thinking. Eli? Hello? Hello?
What are you trying...
Shut up!
What was that?
Nothing. My sister is.
Hey, do you think these machines...
Who want? Eli?
I'd love to play, but maybe Pax will...
Eli, you're up.
Oh, man.
He'll get it once we start.
Damn, this is fun, but
Ah!
how are you even doing that?
Look at how disgusting. Why does it move?
Years of practice. Oh!
So I guess that...
Yeah, pure luck. Stop talking. I'm trying to focus.
I think I'm getting the hang of...
Ooh,
You're good.
You know what? That's enough.
Oh, they have paddle pong.
Hey, Theo. Are you done
praying?
I, tried reconnect. I believe spending quality time with you guys and some classic video. Anyone up for a map? Who wants to go?
I'll play.
Let's go. My friends and I would play this game every weekend at the taqueria next to my house. We figured out how to... After a while, the owner would chase us out, but we always came back for more.
Fucking hell. Okay, that's fucking bullshit. Bullshit right there. Fucking cheating ass robot.
Who's next?
Not me.
Eli? I actually played in a tournament once. Beat. My opponent was a girl. Probably no older than 10 or 11. We all made fun of her. I thought she'd be a pushover.
Dragula.
That day taught 13-year-old me some valuable lessons. The least of which was how to be a gracious loser.
Hey, Pax, can you give me a hand?
Did you have to carry...
Yes. Just do me a favor.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
Marco.
Polo.
This way.
Okay.
Just follow my voice.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Okay, just climb up.
Over here.
Coming.
Marco.
Polo.
This way.
I'm upstairs. Okay. It's dangerous to do
Just
so.
follow my voice.
Yes.
Got ya.
You've got this.
Shut up.
Over here.
Coming.
We're here.
Ew. I'm just gonna drop these boxes off. Don't go anywhere. Wait up! I can't just leave without checking this place out.
Find it.
Nah, it's mostly mainstream crap and justice propaganda. Can we be real for... That was yet another close call with just... What's our end game? Say we get to Nova Scotia in one piece. Do we all ride into the sunset and live our best lives?
I'm as...
Well, that's comforting. These shelves have been picked over a few too many times, but I found... Let's see what everyone's up to. Although, obviously, Gnome has a head start with the fuzzball. Stupid fucking soothing.
Come on! Give me my facts. You deserve a good kicking. Come on! Give me my facts. You deserve a good kicking. Come on!
What are you up to?
Just picking up some stale cancer sticks. And trying to pretend Mega Jesus isn't watching my... I knew New Jerusalem was special, but I like my...
Exploring the ruins of a...
I knew you were a closeted mole rat. Oh. Oh, hi, little buddy.
You made a friend.
Animals love me, babe. I'll buy him some crisps.
Planning to poison him?
I would never. Besides, those things last forever. And now I'm out of change. Farewell, sweet fags.
You're such an idiot.
Yes, I believe you're right. I could pull off one of those hats.
You speak raccoon now?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I just find it helpful to sometimes pretend to have a conversation. I was looking at these hats. I don't want to sound greedy. I already have the one hat, but it was the hat I was given. What if there's another hat for me? Then again, why am I asking myself to choose one hat? Or maybe, what do you think?
Let's do it. And I'm sure someone can help us get... Theo? Give us a hand? We need to get into...
Why?
And don't ask why. CT...
Far be it from me to get between...
It's open.
There you go.
Thank you. Theo, do you want to help me pick out a hat? I would appreciate a second opinion.
No one's ever asked me for fashion advice. But I'm at your service. So, what kind of hat would work for a caretaker unit?
I'm not sure what that even means, but it's a good question.
Excuse
I'm
me.
supposed to resemble a traditional nanny, right? So what would a nanny wear?
Don't worry about what you should wear. Think about what you want to wear.
Well, I'm at a loss. Pax, would you do me a favor and pick one you think might suit me? Does this one suit me? How about this one? Does this one suit me?
I think this is...
Really?
I love it. I should be...
Yes. I'm happy with my choice.
Do you need to get back to dinner?
Goodness me, you're right.
I mean, why choose one? We can just pick all of them. Right.
Dinner's served, everyone. Please come to the food court. I repeat, dinner is ready. Dinner's served, everyone. Please come to the food court.
Proverbs 10:4. Lazy people are soon poor. Hard workers get rich.
I repeat, dinner. Theo and the librarian appear to have not heard my call. Last I saw, they...
One suit. Get a second for half price. Dress sharp. Stay blessed.
The deal is with this computer. Puritan hardware is a rare thing to see in the Republic.
It wasn't easy to get hold of, but I have friends in strange places. I had to do some soldering to connect it to the Wii. Dial-up speeds, unfortunately, but I can download my stories overnight.
Stories?
Hard to get good televisual entertainment in this country, and Utah has a particularly dim view of steamy drama.
Right, because of...
It's a Mormon thing. Not that the Mormon Guard are monitoring our media consumption, but we mostly get national broadcasts and homebrew television. Oh, I am Mormon, all right. But Hegemony and I have never gotten along. All I need is my illicit Pacifican TV shows and my furry lad to keep me sane.
Yeah, sanity.
Sorry for interrupting.
Already?
Time moves differently in here. Catches visitors by...
That's interesting.
Hey, is that Pacifica Tech?
Top of the line. I have a guy who has a guy who knows a girl who knows someone who gets me what I need. Not only that, these machines are Puritan grade. Straight from the heart of purity via a girl and a guy and...
Theo, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Modern hardware with proprietary P-grade ports.
Our employers have been extremely clear. We just carry the cargo.
I get that, but we're on our own in enemy territory.
Did you say dinner's ready?
I eat mostly canned beans, but I'm curious to see what your cook's cooking. You lock the door. You can never be too careful. It's mostly to keep my precious boy out of the room.
Okay, my dining standards might have been warped by the menu in Liberty, but doesn't this taste a little burnt?
I am so sorry, everyone. I got distracted picking out a new hat.
You look fresh to death, CT, and the food's still edible. Don't worry about it.
Thank you for making dinner for everyone, CT.
You're welcome. Why do you all call me CT instead of the caretaker?
That's what we called you in school. It stuck.
Oh. I guess we haven't asked you what you want to be called.
Really? That's remarkably shitty of us.
You can be anyone you want to be, love. How about Mary Poppins?
No, inappropriate.
Is it? The quintessential British nanny seems like a perfect fit to me.
I was thinking Viola, for now. I once read William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night to the children at the facility. They did not enjoy it, but I did, and I liked the name Viola. It suits me. A feminine name, suitable for my original programming and voice.
Well, your programming shouldn't stop you from picking any name you want, Viola. But I like it. It's classy.
Thank you for hosting us here, Lottie. This place is absolutely remarkable.
Yes, how did everyone pass the time? Favorite activity only, please. Bedtime is approaching.
I bonded with the Fairball and went on a vending machine raid. With limited success.
I love the...
That was fun. Especially beating your ass packs. I kind of felt bad about wiping the...
I loved it. Good pick.
I think I'll head to bed in a minute.
No practice today, Theo?
Practice?
We're,
Now that is something I would like to see. A real live... And since Mr. President's birthday is coming up in a few days...
Hells yeah!
Of course we do.
Pax, your call.
Sure, we could use... Lottie, Mr. President, you're in for a special treat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear
Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, shit.
Take it away, Pax.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Thanks for coming. We've been the Dustborn.
We've been.
Did he like it?
We've been the Dustborn.
Mr. President loved it.
We
And
are
I
the
say that
Dustborn.
lightly. He's usually more of a metalhead.
Right. Time for me to settle down for the night. Maybe do some knitting.
Good Lord, it's almost 7. We need to head to bed, Mr. President.
What a day. My first Betty's Diner, a fucking mall to ourselves.
Meeting a bundle of furry joy.
Who are you knitting?
A gentleman never knits and a close call with...
Oh, come on, Theo. I count that as a win.
We'll file that close call under learning experience.
Next time is not today. I just hope.
How are things going with the trash panda?
The what now? Don't you dare insult Mr. President.
This is a new side of you.
You're telling me. I hate pets.
Anyway, so.
I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I'm used to sleeping in groups. There's no privacy with the ride.
Hot sex.
What? No. They're used for timeouts if the younger kids are misbehaving. Hot sex happens in the sleeping halls. Everyone just pretends not to look.
As I was saying.
Excited to be sharing a bed.
As long as you don't snore or fart, I don't miss them.
Oh, she still does both.
Oh, what was I saying? I just hope there are no bed bugs.
I'm sure the raccoon would have eaten.
You seem happy.
It doesn't. There's enough.
So anyway, I'm sure the raccoon would have eaten.
Oh, it was... And Z got to assert her gaming dominance. Oh,
Booyah! Oh man, I would have loved to see.
Viola seems happy with her new hat. I'm glad I had a chance to contribute.
She's exploring her identity. That's great.
just like Pinocchio.
Are you, planning to hold on to that mustache until we get to Nova Scotia?
I'd almost forgotten about that. I'm so used to it by now.
I like it.
I agree. It looks great on you.
Oh, it's a look. All right. Hey, if we're not leaving early tomorrow, we should do some more exploring.
We have plenty of time. We're not due in Rangeley, Colorado until...
Main Street?
That's where we're playing. Another bar called Main Street. Look.
You know what we should do? Make t-shirts and posters.
I'm not sure leaving a physical trail across the country.
I would wear a Dustborn t-shirt, for sure.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm adjusting the focus. After I messed with the game, the eye's been a bit blurred. I need to get this thing serviced or replaced. Damn it. Without a working eye, I mean.
Oh, that sucks.
Wait, who's snoring?
Who's snoring?
Eli, I guess we should stop talking.
If I stop talking now, I'll also fall asleep.
Shh.
It's getting past my...
You know it.
Oh.
No!
Who's there?
Gnome?
Stop. Stop.
Oh, pardon me, sorry about that.
Okay, there's a squid trying to grab the echo. What's it doing?
They're controlling the government.
Stay still. I'll get rid of it. The whispers should be gone.
They know where I am. They're coming for me. They found me. They found me. I know they did. Do you tell them where I was? They couldn't have found me unless someone's fucking me over. Or is it you, Pax? Are you working with them? I thought I could... The voice... Fuck! I can't...
Gnome!
Pax!
Hey, Gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Gnome?
Pax?
Hey, Gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Gnome!
Pax!
Gnome?
Pax?
Gnome!
Pax!
Gnome? Hey, gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Gnome? Hey, gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Now what? I fucking don't have a clue.
Gnome?
Pax?
No. Gnome!
Pax!
I know.
They're controlling the
For fuck's sake.
mutilate them. They think we don't know any better, but
Hey, gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Oh, fuck this. 1 second. One second, I'm just fucking watching something. Looks like there might be more whispers.
Gnome?
Pax?
I think. Let me just watch the video again. Uh,
Hey, Gnome?
Yes, Pax?
yes, Pats. Get the fuck off the floor. Let me proceed on the fucking story. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Gnome!
Pax!
Oh yeah, so it just fucking glitches out. That's fucking great. Yo, I like to lose all my process because I can't fucking manually save it. The game's fucking crashing all the time. Hey kid, you up? I fucking am. Get up. Slow, slow, slow. Where's no? I don't know. counter fucking balling. This. Oh my god, now this fucking game. Oh, I need the sensor to upgrade my bat. Well, too fucking bad. You have to be in a fucking spot. It's now flip on the face.
World order. A one-world government needs full rule with an iron fist.
We're being infiltrated by... The government breaks it. We're being infiltrated by...
Yeah, just a fucking fun game. Fun fucking minigame. Just fucking chase around the fucking thing. Oh, look. Mad Max. Oh, it could be Terminator with the red glowing eyes. Well, tornado. Better as these.
It's all a satanic plot. It's engaging in ritual, sacrificing children and drinking their blood.
They know where I am. They're coming for me.
Okay, there's a squid trying to grab the echo. What's it doing?
What's happening?
Stay still. I'll get rid of it.
Invading our private.
The whispers should be gone. It was just an echo. It was infecting your mind.
They are. Voices.
Hello, oh, fucking hell.
It felt so real, Pax.
Who?
I guess we should talk. Probably. This is embarrassing. Or, you know, one of the reasons I needed to leave Pacifica. I made some terrible investments, made a mess of my business, lost everything. My partners, my ex-partners, they're angry, to say the least. Looking for me, certainly. Want to murder me, probably. It's water under the bridge at this point, but I feel awful. Especially since I've been...
You should have let me help. God knows you've cleaned up enough of my messes in the past.
After things ended, I figured you wouldn't want to get involved. It's not like you ever showed much interest.
I know I haven't been very supportive in the past, but I want to change.
Okay. We should get some sleep. Being infected by a disinformation virus is exhausting.
Do the pills have something?
You know about the pills?
No. You left them sitting out in the open.
Okay, fine. I guess the pills are sort of related to this. I've been taking them since Pacifica. For the headaches, mostly. I've been having trouble sleeping. I don't want you to worry.
So, is this what...
It would be a lie to say I'm here just for you. But I'm not just here for an easy exit either. When you told me about this job, you said we needed to break out of old patterns. Was that Theo? What's he doing up?
It's getting late.
Right.
Theo?
Who's there?
Theo?
Hello?
Theo?
Pax, is that you?
Theo?
Who's there? Hello? I couldn't sleep. Ever since you mentioned the cargo. Time and again, we've been caught unaware by a lack of information. We didn't know about the robot's past, and what if we find ourselves in a situation where it's hard to keep going on just blind faith in the mission?
So, what do you...
I don't know. We could connect it to Lottie's computer. It's purely hardware. We can't betray Nova Scotia's trust. Not after ever.
Oh wow, bullying the person to get what you want, huh? Maybe I just don't want to fucking find out the information. Maybe I could just leave it there, leave it be. Is there an option to wait around for like 5 minutes and that will happen? Why am I using the voice to get what the character wants? The character wants the information from the USB stick. Right, I understand that. I haven't been talking. This game's really draining my sanity sometimes. But why can't it be a fourth option? Why can't I just... What? He says this. I don't know we could connect to the load. Not after everything they've done for me. Not if it puts our mission in jeopardy. He's fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Contemplating? I think that's the word. Contemplating what he wants to do. So instead of using your thoughts, your powers, try to talk to them, try to see what you want.
They will betray. Nova Scotia's just using you until...
Maybe they will. They might. But I'm not a vengeful...
Oh, I guess we have to go bullying mode because triggering won't do jack shit.
Out. While we sit here arguing...
Dios mío, Pax, I know that.
Well, we're really stuck. We're with fucking bullying now. Oh, fuck yes. It doesn't matter.
Stop being weak. You want to let some weird shadow corporation dictate your actions?
I'm not scared. You're right. Let's go, Pax. Let's do this. The door to the security office is locked with her voice. But the thing is, her voice is portable. If we can get a hold of her voice box...
I mean, Jesus Christ, the game that's like...
What are we here for again?
Lottie's voice box. And please don't make me say that again.
I mean, where the fuck is Lottie? Ah. I should have guessed with the name Lottie.
Any idea about how to get a hold of Lottie's voice box?
This part is all you, Pax. I can't do it. Jesus.
Okay, little buddy, just chill. It's me, Pax. Remember? We played you a birthday song earlier. Hey, you hungry? We might be able to work. You like peanuts? This is yours if you help me. I need your mom's voice box. Go get me the voice box. Stupid trash panda. No, that's not it. The voice box.
That worked? The animal understood you.
Can we keep him? I want to keep him. I want to keep the trash panda.
Good boy. Easy as stealing a voice box from a crazy lady living alone in a mall with a pet raccoon.
Let's just go to the security room and get this over with. We need to return her voice box as soon as we're done.
Well, can be careful these days. I mean, I have a voice box recognition that has voice commands that will allocate on my voice only. But yet I speak through a bot that does not make sense of how fucking security this shit is.
Speak through the voice box. You should sound.
You. Open door.
Nice impression. Now, let's get this over with. Plug it into that slot.
It's asking for a password.
Try Decorruption Initiative, lowercase with a hyphen.
That worked. How did
I
you...
worked in Purity for 10 years, Pax. Click that folder.
What are we looking at here, Theo?
Data. I mean, more like a database. It's a massive archive, but I don't know what this... Try that folder.
More cryptic names. Wait, some of this looks familiar.
What are you two doing in there?
Unplug it, now. Hey, CT. I mean, Viola. Still getting used to the new name.
Hello. That's okay, so am I. What are you doing here so late at night? In Lottie's office? Where's Lottie? Is she up?
We were just, doing some research for tomorrow.
You could have simply asked me. I have a large day.
We...
But I don't sleep.
Look at the...
If you like. I apologize for intruding.
Not at all. It was great seeing you, but...
Oh, another time skip. Lovely. That's what I need.
A job? What kind of job?
Well, we've done as much as we can with the equipment I have, but my employers, they want you to come to Nova Scotia.
Oh, easy. I'll just jump on the first flight and wait.
Right. So they've asked me...
And this someone...
Bringing something to Nova Scotia. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't know. But...
So, if I do this job, I get to leave...
You get paid. And you'll have a choice.
Sounds too good.
Aside from what I just told you, I really have...
Of course they're
looking for more anomals to expand the research. If you need to bring someone else on board...
And if I say no...
We part ways, and maybe we don't see each other again for a while. To dig deeper into the origins of the proto-language, there are some Sorry.
Tell me more.
Really? I've spoken about how the proto-language contains the building blocks for... But there's so much... I'll be pursuing parallel research into where and when the proto-language... And we've studied cave drawings, runic languages. Language is the foundation for... And the way anomals are able to use... Maybe, through all of this, we can figure out how the broadcast... and I know you probably...
What do your...
We are still trying to figure out how to help people. If the broadcast used the proto-language to package and transmit negative memes and disinformation, I'm not saying a second broadcast. Language can be dangerous, as you well know. We're idealists, Pax. We want but I'll miss having you in the lab, but perhaps...
How does the meme figure?
Well, from what you've told me, it's true. Well, this could provide us with a whole new... I figure this must be something used in the... It's invaluable. And I'm sure Theo can be persuaded to take a detour into Oregon to get the meme.
Any new theories?
The noise?
The broadcasts.
We know the infodemic spread viral disinformation through a wide-spectrum signal broadcast from inside the Republic. I mean, and we know the broadcast hit people in different ways. The closer you were to the epicenter, the harder you were hit. It triggered a massive mental health crisis. Turned neighbor against... And in a tiny percentage of those exposed, and we have no idea why you specifically, it induced a sort of phonological, morphological... It basically gave you direct and subconscious access to the proto-language. But, of course, that was 30 years ago, and there's been no new broadcast, no new anomals since the original infodemic. If we... It's all part of our...
I really...
Did you...
I'm meeting a friend for dinner.
Yeah. Look, about what I said the other night about maybe...
Oh no. Not again.
This is a tree, and this is the mall we are in.
If we're going to concentrate the building blocks of modern linguistics and the entirety of human knowledge into a centralized hub, we have to call it something.
We can do that once we know how to use it. For all we know, it won't even work.
Oh, live a little, John. The building blocks of language and information.
We are axioms. The absolute truth.
The absolute truth.
Language is disorder. See for yourself the chaos wrought by your... Axiom brings order.
Order to disorder.
What are you doing? Get off me. Go do whatever it is raccoons do at night and... What's wrong? What's that light?
I mean, to be honest, you think with the a massive fucking light like that, you'd be like, "Hey, everyone, wake the fuck up!" Oh, I can see the upgrades on the bat. Never noticed that until now.
Holy motherfucking shit!
That's not possible. How did they track us down?
These guys were looking for you?
The fuck? Pax?
This is not the time, Z. We have bigger problems.
We want to speak with the individual representing this group of unlawful divergents.
Theo?
I have something that might help us, but I need a minute. Keep them distracted.
You have something that belongs to us. Please hand it over, or we will be forced. Overseer. Yes. Overseer. She wants to talk to you.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted a chance to chat with you before... Greatest technology under my purview.
Overseer? The connect...
Achievements unlike anything you...
I think we lost her. My apologies. I'll just relay what the Overseer
We're giving
was
you a
saying.
chance to just hand over...
Sorry, Overseer? You go ahead.
What was that about the greatest?
Stop this nonsense! You absolute imbeciles are lucky we're offering you a chance. By all rights, you should be expunged. The only way to create a peaceful, harmonious society is to cure the disinformation disease and all who are infected. That's why we're building the tower. To counteract your broadcast with our own signal. Once we have our property. By stealing it, you're standing in the way of real progress.
No, it's not their property.
We're not barbarians or murderers, but we have a responsibility to use our technologies and our vast intelligence to set things right, to monitor and censor the use of wrong speech. Still, return our property, including our former employee who will need to stand trial for his actions, and we'll let the rest of you leave.
Oh, I get to go now?
You're not cooperating. That's disappointing. Fine. Adjunct?
Been a fucking minute.
Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to be fighting these guys again.
You guys have so much experience, dude.
I swear they were easier to fight last time.
Don't try to defeat them with pure force.
What's wrong with pure force? In my experience, it works wonders in a fight.
They're susceptible to molecular phasing, but much less so than humans. It doesn't bode well for my skills or yours.
I love when you talk nerd to us.
Yeah.
Making a dent in these guys.
This is not working.
Where's Theo? Didn't he say he had a plan?
I'm sure he'll come through. Just keep fighting.
We can't keep this up forever. Man, you better hurry.
Cover your ears!
What?
Just do it!
It's probably a noise grenade. Wow, I couldn't fucking escape that.
Looks like Theo really came through after all. Coming at you.
An EMP. You should have known sort of underhanded methods.
Oh, now you decide to talk.
Oh, you really think our methods are underhanded? What do you call all those body...
You're burning.
Oh, you really think our methods are underhanded? What do you call all those body augmentations then?
Innovation.
Do you really believe that?
Hello, loser.
Do you really believe that, or are you just...
You're weak.
Do you really believe that, or are you just spitting out company lines?
Surrender, and I'll answer your question.
We don't do well with ultimatums.
Yeah, let me just throw my weapon that does no damage in trigger mode.
Pad is fading fast.
I would never surrender to the likes of you.
The likes of us are gonna fuck you up.
You're welcome. cheating. You're using our technologies against us.
Preparation is half the battle, bitches!
Well, you just played your one card, and we brought more resources.
Adjunct. I've been informed that local law enforcement is approaching. You need to leave now. We can't afford to be exposed.
This is our chance. We need to go.
We found you once. We'll find you again.
We will use deadly force if necessary.
Out the back, kids, and hurry. The Mormon Guard are here. I called in a favor. They'll leave us an opening to get to the bus, but we don't have much time.
Viola, get us out of here.
You got it.
Yay, we kept the pet.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but you're the reason I'm going into hiding.
We're sorry about the library. We had no intention.
It's fine. It was time to retire and call in one last favor with the Guard. They were going to run me out of there soon. I know Wasatch County like I know Mr. President's bushy behind. We'll find our way.
Theo's right.
You can thank the Mormon Guard for that, and the strapping young officer who owed me a favor for taking care of him and his siblings when they're fortunate. You folks be safe and don't worry about us. The Weave will take good care of both me and my furry boy. Bon voyage.
No, I want to keep the pet raccoon. I'm not even Charles.
You never thought to mention the Puritans were after you. And you made all that fucking fuss about a cover story?
I mean, they weren't really after us. They were...
I mean, they were after.
We didn't think that...
Oh, you figured the Puritans would just forget about the
A heist? You stole... What did you...
And how did they track us?
You guys are so much cooler than I thought.
Cooler, stupider, more suicidal. Welcome.
This is my... Last night, and I didn't think this through.
That's not true. We both broke into the mall security office to act...
You did?
So what's on it?
It's encrypted. We didn't learn anything. But we... I know.
You know what? I've heard enough. I'm sorry, am I the only one who sees... You know what? I need to make a call.
Is she mad at us?
I just want to say, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Sorry we've been slipping up on the new name.
No need to apologize. Expect people will need time to... I'd be surprised. While we're on a person... I wasn't sure if I should bring this up, or when. You're with child. I wasn't able to detect this before the caretaker protocols were reactivated, but now that I have, I'd like to offer any assistance you may need. I know a few things about...
Please, keep...
Of course. I was designed to be discreet and only report matters to my supervisors. I'll keep the...
Okay.
So morning sickness.
So anyway, so what was Purity like? I don't know anything about those guys.
Want these?
Want them? These things are the what? I'd kill for them. Thanks for keeping...
Like I said. So what was Purity like? I don't know anything about those guys. Only the stories told by other writers.
I don't know.
I found this back in...
It's always the right time. Looks like a semi-gloss. Like, if we're doing graffiti, it may as well... As I was saying...
Sorry for dragging you in.
Don't be sorry. If anything, this has convinced me to... Until then?
Oh, what was I saying?
Got a minute?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
I think you are the one who needs a TLC. Don't know how I feel about the Puritans. I hope Theo's right about this being the last we see of those Moving on? I don't know. I barely remember anything.
Hello? Hey, hello? Hey, Mom? Mom, is that... Hold on, Yeah, is that you? Is that you? Wait, you sound... You... Mom? Oh, you're okay. You're okay. No, I can't believe I got through. Yeah. Okay, good. Yes.
I don't know.
That the Puritans are like gods, except with advanced technology instead of magic. They can fly, they're immortal, and they wear white spandex.
Just like the
Also, that they're giant assholes who believe they're smarter than everyone, and that their technology...
Jane of the Void, I give thanks for your protection against those outside the woods. Your sigil guards my family and protects them from evil. For this, you have my eternal gratitude. May your darkness envelop and guide... Jesus! Pax, what the hell are you doing creeping around like that? Oh, what? Got something to say?
I always assumed you'd...
Oh, I'm not exactly a voider either. It's not necessary. She brings peace. Praying to she who walks helped me get through it. Speaking of comforts... Oh, I got in touch together with the other girls. Justice was too slow. Sounds like Annie patched things up with Fred and the others. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but they're keeping their heads low for the time being, bouncing between different communes. I don't know what to do with myself.
It's your turn to choose what...
I'll stick around. This is a good team. And it's nice to... Anyway.
Also, that they're giant ass...
We need to talk.
Also, that they're giant assholes who believe...
Sandalwood? Working in purity was a special. Knitting, good whiskey, high thread counts, and...
Also, that they're giant assholes who...
excuse me.
Sounds like the Puritans, all right.
Also...
I hope that's just...
Also...
that's a...
Sai. Is that a...
Hey.
As I was saying. Sai. Is that a Muslim name, or...
Actually, no. My dad's Hindu. He wanted a name that reflected our heritage.
I guess we should...
We really
Left it.
messed up.
Crashed and burned. Ew.
We made a bad call. But thank you for taking responsibility. I wasn't sure.
Speaking of, were you able to decipher...
Encrypted data. Nothing I could recognize. It was a bad idea to go looking in the first place, and it almost got us killed. I failed them all. Not just as a leader, but as a friend. They trusted me. They let me get close.
Okay.
So, like I was saying... Actually, no.
Okay.
Can I continue?
We're 2 for 2 with...
Something tells me they're going to be less amicable. I can't wait to get out of the...
As I was saying... Actually, no. My dad's Hindu. When do we need to be there?
The venue? Latest night.
Are you really gonna play a concert?
We have an obligation to the agency and the bar. If we don't show, alarms go off. People start looking for us.
Guys, our last concert was arousing. We have some new material. We've been practicing.
Yeah, I guess it'll be kind of...
Can we heckle you? Throw rotten tomatoes, that sort of thing.
Why would...
I don't know, to keep you... Tomatoes always kept me.
What is wrong with you?
So, like I was saying... Actually, no. My dad's Hindu. He wanted a name that reflected our heritage. It honors a dude named Shid...
Oh, sorry. I thought you...
I am. Mom's Muslim, and my dad... mostly convert...
I totally get that. At the academy, they had us pray to Jesus, and I still alternate between thank God...
It's not over yet.
Good evening, Rangeley, Colorado. Thanks for coming out to meet. We're the Dustborn, your... chase the ghosts in the mean machine. We are the ghosts of this machine. Bouncing
Dude, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I can't look.
chasing echoes of an older rhyme. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. Words for the demon inside of you, pursuing shadows of a darker view. We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. Thanks for coming. Thank you.
Oh, my friend messaged me. Wow, 50% of people nearly failed that. Well, that's it. That's issue 4 done. I can fucking wait for this one. See you, everyone.